My name is Peter Atkins. Mother competed horses all her life. She was shortlisted for the LA Olympics back in '84, and so I've been competing basically since I was 14 or 15 years old. Been competing at the upper level since I was 16 years old. I came here to the States in '96 to run up for the Atlanta Olympics, and I've been here competing ever since.
Just save yourself 10 seconds. You can lower the gate here for a second.
One of the most challenging parts about being an Olympic caliber rider and trainer is keeping our horses healthy and happy. And one of the major parts of keeping them happy is keeping their gut happy. Because if they have any sort of ulcers or any sort of gut problems, it affects the whole horse, especially their attitude. And we need the horses to be as happy as possible so they can compete as well as possible. All competitions and travelling especially create stress, so we're doing all we can to keep our horses happy. Ulcers are a major issue with horses in competition, especially on high grain diets, so we do everything we can to try and keep their gut happy and healthy. If they have ulcers, they tend to be more nervous, more worried about things, and they're just not happy working. So if they're not happy working, they won't work to their best ability. I've been using ProActive since September last year. All my horses at the moment are on ProActive. I have 13 horses here. One of the most dramatic results I've seen is the increase in weight, and I'll be able to reduce the amount of grain intake for each horse. ProActiveBalance is something is inexpensive enough that we can keep the horses on it all the time. So it's much more effective and cheaper for us. And I've noticed that most of the horses that are on it all the time, I can actually reduce the amount of grain I'm feeding to keep the same weight. I'll be recommending ProActiveBalance to all of my clients and all the people I teach at clinics as well. One of the things I like about ProActive so much is a mixture of both prebiotic and probiotic. I've used probiotics before and I've noticed some effect, but not as much as ProActiveBalance. I think the prebiotic helps with the whole balance of the supplement. All horses on high grain diets tend to have digestive issues, so we want to do as much as possible to reduce that. So the higher grain the diet, the more likely they'll have the digestive issues. Horses up north in the wintertime, they're locked in the stables more often, they don't get out to have green forage, so it would be very beneficial for even those horses to be on ProActiveBalance all the time. My name is Peter Atkins and I'm a paid endorser of ProActiveBalance.
Yeah. That's what she's talking about.
She can work, you don't take classes.
No.
Fifth double clear for the Australian individual Peter Atkins and Henry Joe de Hampton, so they remain on 64.